Hi everyone, my name is Anya. I'm from Cape Town in the Western Cape. I work for United in Crisis, South Africa, and I serve as the Director of Children and Families. I must say, I've always felt that the Lord has a dream for kids. He has a plan for children, and that children are a major priority. But I think what I've learned in the past 2 weeks is just how I see traumatized children or children in crisis and the way we work with them. And I think my biggest takeout is that we should let children lead. So I think my paradigm has shifted in terms of how I see children leading in the process of healing trauma. I think that's been my greatest takeaway from this. I've been so excited about the practical tools that we've been given. So I think just things like the sandbox, things like the ship, the drawing the ship, the therapeutic stories. There have been so many phenomenal tools, but I think in my context of setting up safe spaces and challenged communities, something like the sandbox will be a phenomenal tool. So I plan to use that in the next few days. I think it was really special spending time with the children at the primary school where we did our practicals. I had a wonderful little boy called Jayden, and I think it was really special just to catch God's heart for this little boy and to see the relationship develop over the 5 sessions that we met. Just to see as the Holy Spirit led how he became increasingly unguarded. He was able to share around his family and some very tough issues, and I really felt like the Lord was involved in the process. Someone shared with us that he actually has a lot of challenges at school. He's often sent home. Just the day before our session, he'd been sent home for smoking at school. So he clearly has some issues, apparently at home as well. But just the fact that he could share on some of the losses he's recently experienced, and there was quite a bit of vulnerability towards the end. I felt like the Lord created a safe space for him to open up his heart and to share. And just to hear God's voice in the process and to lead gently as he was with us was very special for me. I really felt like this was not just a typical children in crisis course or a trauma course. I really felt like it was unique. It was actually one of the best courses or trainings I've ever attended, just because of the way the theory was shared so clearly, but then we were also taken step by step through the process, and we were allowed to practice it, so that we're actually going home having practiced the skills, knowing that we can use it straight away when we leave this course. And also the fact that in such a short space of time, we go through a phenomenal amount of information. So just in terms of the tools we're given, the paradigms, the frameworks, the strategies, the ways they guide us in next steps. I've really never attended a course like this, and I really feel it equips one so well to be able to go out and practice this straight away in your own context.